It doesn't matter how prepared you think you are.
Special warfare!
It'll push you past what you thought was possible. The Special Warfare Journey. There is nothing else like it. The U.S. Air Force Special Warfare Training Wing provides the foundational training vital to forge special warfare operators. Spread across 6 states, the wing consists of 2 groups and 7 squadrons with 10 detachments and operating locations.
4 enemy casualties.
Candidates entered our pipeline with a goal of entering one of 7 unique Air Force Special Warfare career fields.
Our mission here is to assess, select, and develop ground combat forces that specialize in global access, precision strike, and personnel recovery. In the history of modern warfare, there's been no other ground component more deadly and more effective at bringing air power to bear on our enemies than Air Force Special Warfare.
Horn.
Our training is some of the most demanding across the Department of Defense, with initial training that could last up to 2 years before earning the beret.
We dig deep right here.
Through targeted recruitment and comprehensive development, potential candidates begin their journey with an initial fitness test. And upon completion of basic military training,
that's where things really kick off, with those new airmen heading into the course of initial entry.
So, over the course of the next several weeks, candidates undergo intensive strength and conditioning training. Everything from running, rucking, and swimming to prepare candidates for their ultimate assessment.
For the candidates who pass their final assessments and are selected, this is where their training begins to deviate, depending on the career field they're vectored to. The professions they train are combat controllers, special tactics officers, pararescue and combat rescue officers, special reconnaissance, tactical air control party, and tactical air control party officers.
Training intertwines career-specific and joint foundational courses, endowing candidates with versatile capabilities for the battlefield.
As a special warfare operator, you'll experience a wide range of training courses.
Get all the air out.
The Combat Dive School teaches candidates how to prepare for tactical underwater diving for insertion, extraction, and maritime rescue and recovery missions.
Check equipment, helmet, chin strap.
Airborne School trains candidates how to operate parachutes and successfully jump out of aircraft. Military Freefall School teaches candidates how to prepare for high altitude, high opening, and high altitude, low opening precision parachuting techniques.
Across the wing, we run 18 different training courses and manage the Air Force's participation in 7 joint schools.
Special warfare candidates attend multiple schools across the U.S., regardless of their specific career field. These courses vary from basic fundamental skills to advanced specialty courses.
Alpha, lay down suppressive fire!
Future operators go through all this training to ensure they're prepared for anything, because what they do and don't do has a direct impact on the success of operations.
Everything we teach is with purpose, and it's hard, but it's hard because the mission is hard. Our job is to produce airmen who will take the fight to the enemy.
It really comes down to how far the candidates are willing to push themselves. These operators are getting prepared to face the harsh realities of war and to defend our nation from whatever threat we're up against. Exceptional training requires exceptional support. Our instructors and professionals in the Human Performance Support Group are pivotal to candidate success.
We cannot do any of this without dozens of instructors and support staff.
While our main mission may be developing future special warfare operators, we can only do that with the best staff on hand. We are strengthening the mind, the body, and the spirit of the next generation of special warfare operators.
As an instructor, I know what it's like to go through this training because I've been there myself. It may seem chaotic, but it's by design.
Without our coaches, athletic trainers, physicians, physical therapists, and operational psychologists, just to name a few, we would not be able to help our airmen realize their full potential.
Embedded every step of the way, human performance specialists in the Human Performance Support Group optimize physical and mental performance while reducing injury and ensuring proper rehabilitation.
Because we're so embedded in the training process, we can truly impact the warfighter. We monitor their performance, and ultimately help prolong the shelf life of the human weapon systems that are our operators.
It's really easy to look at an operator and think they're all out there jumping out of airplanes, diving the ocean, taking the fight to the enemy. But what you don't see is all that goes into making the special warfare operator the professional that they are. We pour everything we have into these airmen because what we do here can mean the difference between life and death.
In this demanding arena, determination is your currency and ally. The journey is tough, but our commitment is unwavering. With guidance from dedicated professionals, our candidates must rise to the occasion and excel as the special warfare airmen they aspire to be.
Welcome